Pammy here, and I'm so happy to be back to do my weekly updates with Little Peanut. And I am so sorry I skipped 2 weeks in a row. I did tell you guys that every Fridays I would update Little Peanut with you guys. I will be covering maternity tours today, how I'm feeling, of course, baby's bump. So I had went to my first maternity hospital tour on Monday, and I absolutely loved it. I highly recommend this option for new moms out there who are expecting. And I know a lot of new moms are expecting because I've gotten a tremendous amount of comments and messages from you guys. I got to see the hospital setting. The facility where I went to is just so gorgeous. I have worked at a hospital before in the NICU, pediatrics, and the women and newborns unit, which was in Missouri. The birthing center was just so dull. Like, it was so dark. There was no light. It was on the second floor, but it's kind of high up for a second floor, and it just didn't look very warm, or it just didn't look nice. But at the hospital where I went to, I swear these windows are humongous. Like, they are huge. When I entered that birthing center, I saw nothing but sunlight. And I think the first thing that I ever want, if I do give birth during the day or early evening, I want sunlight. I want sunshine through my room. I mean, I think it would brighten every mom or father or expecting baby's life. I think it would just ease everyone else, and that was the first thing I fell in love with when I went to that tour. So definitely look for those kind of things. They give you options like water birth. The water birth at the hospital where I toured at, it didn't look very relaxing. I did consider a water birth. It just didn't seem like it would be comfortable. Just the procedures of giving birth, being in labor, and then having to do the rest, it just didn't seem very smooth, and relocate into a different room, and that just didn't seem to fit into my criteria. So those are things for you guys to look at. And you know, they for the tours, they do give you options in terms of classes, what to expect, and it's really awesome. I highly recommend it. I do plan on taking some classes at the hospital where they offer the birthing class and the breastfeeding class, because I do plan to breastfeed, and I think just knowing some tips here and there will be very beneficial to a new mom like me who's never breastfed before. So anyone who has ever taken a birthing class or any breastfeeding classes, let me know down below in the comment box. I know hospitals are different, or locations are different in terms of teaching tips and different kind of, you know, ideas. So just let me know how that worked for you guys. I know they are a little pricey. I think the birthing class is about $130 for a month, 4 weeks, and then the breastfeeding is about $50 to $60 for 4 weeks. So it can get pretty pricey, but I think to know on the educational level, I think it would be worth the money, and just being aware of breastfeeding and birthing, you know, labor. In terms of feeling, how I'm feeling emotional, mentally, physically, oh my gosh, guys, I can't complain or explain to you guys. I have been I have been feeling so amazing lately, although I know I have gained weight tremendously. And I don't want to express that in a bad way or in a negative way to you guys. I absolutely feel good mentally, physically, and emotionally. My husband has been there for me from the start, ever since, you know, we found out that we were expecting. He has been there emotionally, support-wise. You know, I am so thankful to have him. He has been such a great dad to Little Peanut, and such a great husband to me. I couldn't have asked for more, and I really believe that with a great support system like your spouse, it definitely really helps you throughout your pregnancy. So mentally wise and emotionally, I am feeling amazing. Physically wise, I don't feel horrible, but I don't feel amazing. The reason why I say that is because I know Little Peanut is growing, my belly is growing, and when I sleep at night, I have been feeling very sore, especially on my sides, like especially my ribs, and like right on top, like right below your breast, there's like a little, you know, that bone area right below your breast. just that area has been so sore and it feels like I'm bruised, and I've been sleeping on my sides a lot lately. So with that added, I just don't feel amazing at all. Like I would wake up with pain on each side. I'm trying to again invest in a pregnancy pill. I just haven't looked into it. Thanks you guys for commenting in my previous video about suggestions on brands and quality wise. It was really helpful and I have considered some of them that you guys mentioned. So thank you so much. I have been doing a lot of walking and been hitting the gym twice a week. Just doing very light cardio, elliptical, and then doing some leg presses. Though I did try leg presses at like 25 pounds. It's like super light and I do find it very helpful for my thighs and just everything else. So it's really nice. So I do consider, or I do recommend and highly recommend that to moms. I think it really helps us with just the blood flow, and just being active is really good. It's a plus, so we benefit from it. Other than that, my bra sizes, oh my gosh girls, moms out there, has your breast not been growing or what? We are growing breasts, and it's such a benefit because I have none to start with. So this is definitely a big plus. Though it's very heavy, I'm not used to carrying heavy jugs. So this is definitely like, oh my God. I have gone a cup size and I have changed or switched to more comfortable bras because these bras now are not comfortable at all. In terms of cravings, I have been craving cereal and apples like crazy. It's so crazy. I know it's crazy. I don't know what it is, but every morning I have to have a bowl of cereals, which is Fruit Loops, my favorite cereal, and then apples, like the Gala apples. Those are my favorite two combos in the morning. So yeah, nothing really crazy. Oh my God, I love that word today, crazy. Oh my gosh. Anywho, that's pretty much it. I'm going to move on to my baby bump, and then we're gonna make this the end of it. So here little Peanut is 15 weeks and 4 days, and I'm sorry I couldn't record it on my other camera just because it wasn't being friendly, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys in my next week's update. Bye!